Alright, here's my new version of my crane. It's been about a couple years since I built me a new one, so let's go ahead and do a video on this one here. Here's my camcorder. The JVC Vario. With a microphone on it. Overall it's about 5 foot long. I've added a monitor to this one. It's just a 7-inch TV, little portable TV with the inputs. Same tripod as before. This one here is a little bit different design. I've actually got square tubing on this one instead of just the old round tube that I used to have. The cable support is a little different too. I've got the V shape on this one instead of just the single post that goes right in the middle here. I haven't got the support cables hooked up because I really don't need it on the short model. I've got another rod down here, this one right here, that attaches to the end of it and can be converted into a 12-foot. Overall, much better than my last one. It's much more stable. This one right here, the one I like about the little Vario, is it's really light, so I don't have to have much weight on it to balance it out. I just kind of threw these rolls of electrical tape on there just to kind of do some fine tuning because I really don't have any weights smaller than the 3 pounds. So, just pretty much touch it and fly it around here. I've also added the second arm in it instead of just the cable. That's the flat one there. Same head as before. I'll show you a shot of the monitor here. And it shows all the information that I can see on the camera too. Battery time, record time, everything else. The head does have pan and tilt on it. It's just not hooked up to anything. I haven't got any motors on it. This one right here, you just turn this right here and you can get your pan out of it. Tilt, you would have to do your tilt before you started recording, and it'll tilt down, it'll tilt up, but you can't do that while it's recording, otherwise the picture just comes out real shaky and it makes a lot of noise. You can pan while recording. It's real smooth. It is very loose though. That's what that looks like. Show you the back set over here. Overall right now I've put about $60 into it. Probably the most of it being the investment of the monitor. That costed me about 75 bucks. It was a whole lot cheaper than going out and buying an LCD monitor from the bigger companies, because this one right here actually doubles as a digital TV as well, so I actually get that out of it, that use out of it as well. And I have seen other people, the way they mount their monitors is a little different than the way I did. I just took a bracket from a CB radio, and it had this little stand on it right here. There it is. It had this little stand on it, so I just folded it out and just kind of propped it up on it. I had the stand bolted to the top of the tripod here, and that way it moves whatever direction the crane moves, it moves as well. So, just give you one final look at the crane here. Got my couplers right there, running from the camera to my monitor. And I'll hook the second half, I'll hook it up a little later, and I'll do another video on it, and I'll show you what it looks like. And I'll post some videos up as well of shots from the crane. But that's, well, see if I can get a little feedback from the camera there. It's starting to squeal on me. turn that down. But that's pretty much it. Very smooth. This right here gets about 7 feet of height, 360-degree rotation around the tripod, with a 360-degree head. I'm hoping to hook up some motors to it because I have added this gear on here, so I'm hoping to be able to mount a motor right here or something from like a servo motor or just any kind of motor with a speed controller. And I'm probably just going to leave the tilt manual right now because of the fact that it will be really hard to put a motor on this. I build my own heads, so I really didn't build this one to be able to hold a motor. But I'm probably going to be building me a new head, that way I can put me a motor on it. Have a tilt motor as well. But that's it. I don't know.